Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I have a question for you. Eyes up this way. We're not there yet. On this question, we're working it down. It didn't actually come out to be exactly this number. Your calculator had additional values out this way, right?
Yes.
And the reason I'm bringing this up is we need to understand how we perform rounding when we're talking about money. Can somebody please tell me the approximate price, a price for gasoline per gallon sold in town?
$2.43. It's $2.43 last I saw.
Most of the places that sell gas, if it's a number like this,
oh yeah, it'll be 9.
and then there's an extra 9 on there.
What is that?
That's what I want to talk about.
9/10.
9/10 of a penny.
That's so they can sell it to you for $2.52, but say it's $2.51.
That's called a mill tax. Used to be, we would pay all of our taxes in our state using something known as Missouri sales tax tokens. These are some from, I don't know, the 50s and 60s probably. Before these, they had them that were pressed cardboard.
What are those?
This green one is a 5 mil token, meaning it's a half a penny. The red one, somebody broke for me, is a 1 mil token, which is 1/10 of a penny. And these printed on them, if you don't touch it, just read it. Is this a Missouri sales tax token on it?
Yes.
Yeah, you've seen it before, haven't you?
Sales tax token?
It's a Missouri sales tax token.
How's that work? What do you use them for?
Why do you think
Way back, because it says on there,
Missouri.
Missouri sales tax token.
Missouri.
Yeah, this is produced specifically for our state.
No.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
I was like, I don't know what Missouri is, but I know what Missouri is.
Okay, Missouri sales tax token.
we used to spell Missouri with an A?
Says it on there.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Wow. No, because you
Okay. Hey, let's focus.
No, we get the idea.
Everybody, hey. So here's what we used to do, and this is what we still do with our gasoline prices. Those portions of a penny, we used to have a token that would account for their value, and we would pay that token for sales tax. Now, any place of business you go and you're paying a particular percent for sales tax, they're going to round that up to the next penny, irregardless of what it is, because they have to account for that much value. And so those portions of a penny, they're going to round up and you're going to pay the next penny higher. When it comes to investments, and you're receiving interest, they're going to round it down. Because they're not going to give you that extra portion of a penny. You have to be at that number. So when we're rounding in our money, we need to understand that if I'm talking about an investment where I may be gaining money or earning money, then I will round down. It doesn't matter if this thing was 519. I would have bid it 51. But if it's talking about taxes being paid, and then it said 5-1, actually this one said 1, that would have been 5-2 when we wrote it down. So I understand how the rounding needs to work in these contexts of the money. Does that make sense?
So people have those like coins in their wallet?
Coin purse, pocket, yeah.
When did those go out of circulation?
I think in the late 1960s, early 1970s. Something like that.
You should get rid of the penny. Yeah, I guess.
And then you would be rounding to the 5 instead of the penny.
And then it'd be more expensive.
Okay, now, hey, let's not argue that particular merit, because that's an argument you have somewhere else. I want to know about continuous compounding. Several of you have told me this formula several times.
Bert.
So what do the letters represent?
Principal.
So P is principal still?
Rate and time.
Account.
What's E?
Natural number.
Okay. R is the rate of interest as a decimal again. What's T again?
Time.
Probably years.
Years. Yes, sir.
Do we need to show an example using continuous
Show an
compound?
example.
I think we're.
Show an example.
Okay. I got the consensus of no showing the example. All right.
No, no.
Do you want to see an example?
No, on the homework.
I have that on video that you want homework.
Example.
I think I told some of you we would end up doing that.
You know, it's like your camera just turns me nice, and it didn't save any of it.
No, it didn't.
You just hit it. Show that Oh, Billy, no, that won't work. I tried it in my head. I tried it in my head.
Hey, let's focus a little bit. Let's determine the account value for $5,000 in an account earning 6.3% interest compounded continuously. For 13 years.
Nice.
We hope so.
Yeah. Come on. Ski hall.
Is there a problem with 13 years?
Mm-hmm.
It's a baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen.
Yeah, so you can eat
The devil's dozen.
I'm not sure about that.
I do be.
I'm not sure how that's helping us either. Daddy's not worried about y'all. Hey, let me get the answer.
Let me get the answer.
Did you see that back there?
Let me get the answer.
for me to write it down.
Somebody's taking my card.
And your answer is what?
The answer is
You haven't done it yet.
9,276. No, it's not.
Sorry, I wrote that down too.
I didn't write that down.
I did.
I think it's 9,000.
Somebody actually calculated for me. Yes, what'd you get?
I was really close.
Okay, read it to me again. 11,300.
I was so close.
Yeah, okay. I can take the difference and make that my investment fee.
2,000.
Yeah.
Almost exactly $2,000.